Well, good evening, everyone, and what a pleasure it is for me to be here, albeit only by video and not present personally, at this wonderful dinner to celebrate the 10th anniversary of BASET's awards program, and also the launch of the exciting new fundraising campaign. It was a great honour for me when I was the High Commissioner to be invited to be the patron of BASET. And I'm particularly touched that even though I'm no longer the High Commissioner, you've continued to retain me as your patron. Of course, tonight, our thoughts are with the Benson family, and it wouldn't be appropriate to begin these remarks without reflecting upon the great contribution of the late Sir Christopher Benson, whose death in January this year saddened us so much. Sir Christopher was the president and before that the chairman of BASET. I think he contributed more to this organisation than anyone has ever done. And it was a great pleasure for me to be one of those who recommended him for the Order of Australia. I think the last time I saw Sir Christopher was at the celebratory lunch at the Garrick Club after the Order of Australia was conferred upon him, which was an honour I know he deeply felt. Can I also extend my regards to the Chairman of Trustees, my dear friend John May, to the Deputy Chair, my friend Pauline Lyle-Smith, the other trustees and office bearers. BASET is an organisation which to me has always symbolised generosity. It strengthened the ties between our two countries, that imperishable bond between like-minded people of a common heritage. But even more importantly than that, it's provided a life-changing experience to so many young Brits and Aussies. So, of course, what I want to do tonight is to thank our benefactors, our education partners, and all those who have contributed or will contribute to the 10th anniversary fundraising program by supporting the Pioneer Skills Award for secondary students, the Endeavour Heritage Award for those artisans and craftspeople who preserve our natural heritage, and the new category award, the Endeavour Career Skills Award, to fund internships and placements for young adults. This wonderful relationship between our two countries is about more than just history or common heritage or shared sacrifice. It's about more than two countries which have common values and common interests in a troubled world. It's a dynamic relationship, a flesh and blood relationship between people, renewed all the time in so many ways, but in particular through the work of BASET, renewed by the experience of young Brits coming to Australia, young Aussies going to live and work in the United Kingdom, and as I said before, enjoying those life-changing experiences which also keep the relationship between our two peoples fresh. I thank you again for the wonderful work you do and wish you all a wonderful evening.
Pioneer Award is just fabulous for our students. They're going to be much more independent, they're going to feel more confident about starting university in due course, and it is life-changing.
It's just completely changed me as a person, and I definitely think it will help other people too.
I was thrilled, absolutely over the moon to find out that there was an organisation that shared my views regarding, the preservation of practical craft skills, essentially, in conservation.
course that I study is one of a kind. There's nothing like it in Australia. The skills that I pick up here, I will be able to take home with me and hopefully impart on other people as well. Without the help I've received from BASET, it would have been impossible. It takes organisations like this to make these things happen.
Without the financial support of BASET, I could have never even dreamed of going out to Australia and being able to work in the Hunter Valley with the winemaker Brian Curry. Typical day depended entirely. We were on the crash county stemmer, we were pumping open wines, doing out tanks, a little bit of everything. The UK wine industry is still young and still growing. So you can look at the size and scale of Australia and learn from their dynamic winemaking style. I would just like to say a massive thank you to all of the donors that contributed towards me being able to go on this award. I could have never done it without them.
This experience has impacted my career by allowing me to return home with new skills and knowledge and confidence in my own abilities. It's also given me contacts and opportunities for the future.